Uh, so today we're going to be working on putting and bunker play. Two very important parts of the game and parts where a lot of people struggle, especially in the sand. For putting, we're going to be focusing on PGA, which is posture, grip, and alignment. Okay, so for posture, we don't want to be too slumped over. Okay, we don't want to be standing straight up like this. Okay, we want to have a nice firm back and then your head right over top of the golf ball. And then I'll work on alignment and explain how that affects your club path, and then your grips too. The putter grip is just, it's a little different than the full swing. And then for the bunker, we're going to be working on your stance in the bunker. It's a little wider than normal. It can tend to be a little bit open too. And then the swing itself is a different swing also. It's a much more shallower swing. It's not as steep. You don't want to get steep in the bunker. If you get steep, you're going to dig too much. So you want to have shallow swing, enter the sand right underneath the golf ball, and let the sand propel it up.
Alrighty. Today we're going to be focusing on alignment. Okay. So we're going to be focusing on our shoulder alignment, hip alignment, and feet. Okay. Everything needs to be aligned with each other, and then the club, okay, is going to be, so our club face is going to be pointed right at our target. Okay. All right. Now, our feet, hips, and shoulders are going to be on that line, but parallel. Okay. So we're not going to be, our hips and our shoulders and our feet aren't going to be pointed at the same line as our target. Okay. They're going to be parallel. Okay. So that you swing down your target line. Okay, because if you had your feet, hips, and shoulders on the same line as the club, you're going to be a little cockeyed, a little crooked. Okay, so the golf swing, you swing with that target line. Okay, so that's what we're going to be focusing on.
You said your feet should be lined up with the target, or not?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
in your club.
Yeah, your feet, hips, and shoulders are going to be on a parallel line with the golf club. Yep. Okay. And so I'll go to each individual person, and we'll work on that, and we'll go from there. And then once we get that down, once we get alignment down, we'll each personally go through and look at each person's club path and everything. Okay. For this portion of the lessons, we're going to concentrate on our full swing. We're going to be working on a nice smooth tempo. Okay, just nice and controlled. A lot of people think the harder you swing, the further the ball is going to go. Okay, which, yeah, if you hit it dead perfect in the club, it might go pretty far. Okay, but when you have a nice smooth swing and a controlled swing, you're going to hit the middle of the club much more often than you would if you had a really hard swing. Okay, so we're going to work on just working on our tempo, just a nice smooth tempo. Does anybody not know what tempo is? Everybody's got that? Okay. So yeah, we'll just line up. We've got, I think, 7 or 8 irons, and just get a few shots, and I'll go by each person, and we'll work on smoothing out our swing. And we got a perfect day too, tons of wind, so we'll be able to get on the golf course and hit some shots into the wind, and then really see the big difference in centerness of contact. Right. We're going to work on our bunker shot. Okay. In a normal stance, you'd be about shoulder width apart, okay, and square to your target. The bunker shot, though, we're going to be a little bit open, okay? So a little bit open like that. So my target's that white flag out there, okay? So I'm open to my target here, and then I'm wider, okay? The reason you're wider is you can be a little shallower in your swing, okay? So shallow means you're just keeping the club low to the ground instead of getting steep and going straight down, okay? So remember, and I said in the introductions, that when you want a shallower swing, so you get right under the golf ball with some sand and propel it up instead of steep where you're taking too much sand. Okay? So open club face. The reason is you've got to use the bounce of the club right here, okay? And that will prohibit you from digging too much. If you hit it with a square club face, that club's going to dig way too much. Okay? We don't want to dig. We want to get right under the golf ball and then propel it up. So we've got an open club face like that, okay, and shallow swing, so I'm keeping the club low on my takeaway. And it's a bigger swing than normal, but yet it still doesn't go out very far. The reason we're taking a bigger swing is because we have to have a lot of momentum to get through the sand. And you see how much sand I took out there, okay? And you got to have enough speed and acceleration to get through the sand.